Hello, English learners. Welcome to English Pod. My name is Marco.
And I'm Erica.
We're bringing you a great elementary podcast today.
That's right.
And we're going to be teaching you how to order pizza.
Yeah, you know, pizza is one of my favorite foods and the favorite food of many people.
Exactly. It's one of those common foods that you're at home and you want to order something to eat. And the typical thing is pizza.
Yeah. But, you know, there's some very special language that you've got to use. You got to know this language when you want to order a pizza.
Exactly. So let's listen to this dialogue for the first time as a man is ordering pizza.
Good evening. Pizza House. This is Marty speaking. May I take your order?
Yes, I'd like a medium pizza with pepperoni, olives, and extra cheese.
We have a 2-for-1 special on large pizzas. Would you like a large pizza instead?
Sure, that sounds good.
Great. Would you like your second pizza to be the same size as the first?
No, make the second one with ham, pineapple, and green peppers. Oh, and make it thin crust.
Okay. Thin crust. Your total is $21.50 and your order will arrive in 30 minutes or it's free.
Perfect. Thank you. Bye.
Sir, wait. I need your address.
Okay, so I guess he's not getting his pizza.
No, he forgot to give his address.
That's a bit of a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's take a look at some of the vocabulary in language takeaway.
Language takeaway.
All right, we've got some great pizza words for you today. And the first one we have is a medium pizza.
Medium pizza.
Medium pizza.
So that's the size, right?
Yeah.
Medium. You can say medium or
12-inch.
12-inch. Usually a medium pizza is 12 inches.
Yeah, so you could say, I'd like a 12-inch pizza.
Okay. For those of us who use centimeters, this would be more or less 30 centimeters.
Okay.
All right, let's take a look at the next size, a large pizza.
Large pizza.
A large pizza.
So it might also be called an 18-inch.
An 18-inch pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Or isn't it sometimes called a family size?
Maybe.
Family size.
I guess it depends where you're ordering.
Yeah. Okay, so large and medium pizzas. Now let's take a look at some of the ingredients.
Yes.
Okay, we have pepperoni.
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 This is the common ingredient in all pizza.
It's my favorite. A pizza is not a pizza unless it has pepperoni.
Okay, so pepperoni is a sausage, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit spicy.
A little bit spicy. And they look like
Like circles.
red circles.
Yep.
Okay. Olives.
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 Olives are little black or green balls.
Yes, little green or black balls. You can also find them in a martini.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
It's very common for them to have it's very common to have an olive in a martini.
Yes.
Okay, and he also ordered extra cheese.
Extra cheese.
So that means more cheese. Mm-hmm. Extra.
All right, another ingredient. Ham.
Ham.
Ham. The meat of a pig.
Yeah, ham.
Yep.
Okay, and he also ordered another strange ingredient for a pizza, pineapple.
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 Now this is a fruit.
I know, so weird to put pineapple on a pizza.
Many people like pineapple on their pizza. It's a tropical fruit,
Yep, comes from Hawaii.
usually, and it kind of looks like a little palm tree at the top.
Yeah, the top of a pineapple looks like a tree.
So pineapple.
Yep.
All right. Now the last description of a pizza. He ordered it with thin crust.
Thin crust.
Thin crust.
Thin crust.
Now we know thin is
Skinny.
But crust, what is crust?
It's the bread part of the pizza.
The outside part.
Yep.
Okay, so that's the crust.
That's my favorite part of the
Really?
pizza. Yeah.
Thin crust or thick crust?
Thin crust. Yeah, thin crust. And I really love that bread part. It's so important to a good pizza.
Okay. Well, you know they also have the crust filled with cheese.
No, it's so wrong.
That's good too.
No.
All right, let's listen to our dialogue again, and then we'll come back and talk a little bit more.
Good evening. Pizza House, this is Marty speaking. May I take your order?
Yes. I'd like a medium pizza with pepperoni, olives, and extra cheese.
We have a 2-for-1 special on large pizzas. Would you like a large pizza instead?
Sure, that sounds good.
Great. Would you like your second pizza to be the same as the first?
No, make the second one with ham, pineapple, and green peppers. Oh, and make it thin crust.
Okay, thin crust. Your total is $21.50 and your order will arrive in 30 minutes or it's free.
Perfect. Thank you. Bye.
Sir, wait, I need your address.
Okay, now we have some really polite language that you could use possibly with customers or with clients.
Yep.
Okay, so let's take a look at them in Fluency Builder.
Fluency Builder.
Okay, all right, the first phrase we have, I think is my favorite. This is the way that Marty answered the phone, right? He said, "This is Marty speaking.
This is Marty speaking.
This is Marty speaking."
Now, why is this so important?
Because a lot of people, when they answer the phone, say, "I'm Erica." Like, "Hello, I'm Erica," which is not what English people say. We always say, "Erica speaking."
This is Erica speaking.
Exactly. So guys, remember this. You'll sound really, really great when you use this on the phone. This is Marty speaking.
Exactly. This is Marty. Well, don't use Marty. Use your name. All right. Then you also mentioned a 2-for-1 special.
2-for-1 special.
A 2-for-1 special. So that means you're getting 2
pizzas, right?
for the price of 1. And a special is just a special promotion.
A special price.
Special price.
Yes.
2-for-1 special.
All right.
All right. Now a very easy phrase. Would you like?
Would you like?
Would you like?
Would you like?
Now this is a great way to offer something.
It's a more polite way of asking, do you want?
Do you want? Do you want is okay,
Yeah, it's fine.
but it's less polite than would you like.
Exactly.
So whenever you offer something, would you like a cup of coffee?
Would you like to sit down?
Okay.
Yep.
So would you like? Let's listen to our dialogue for the last time, and then we'll come back and talk about pizza from a pizza expert.
Good evening. Pizza House, this is Marty speaking. May I take your order?
Yes. I'd like a medium pizza with pepperoni, olives, and extra cheese.
We have a 2-for-1 special on large pizzas. Would you like a large pizza instead?
Sure, that sounds good.
Great. Would you like your second pizza to be the same size as the first?
No, make the second one with ham, pineapple, and green peppers. Oh, and make it thin crust.
Okay, thin crust. Your total is $21.50 and your order will arrive in 30 minutes or it's free.
Perfect. Thank you. Bye.
Sir, wait, I need your address.
All right, we're back, and we are here with our pizza expert. Who else but Marco from Italian Pod?
Hi everyone.
Marco 2, right?
Marco 1.
I am Marco 0. He is Marco 1.
Yes.
Right.
We've come to an agreement.
So 0. What's the deal about this?
Well, we're talking
pizza
about
thing?
pizza today, and we wanted to know what's your opinion since pizza comes from Italy, right?
Well, thanks for the question first, Marco 0. Is my mic working?
It
Yes.
should be.
Okay. So, the problem with pizza is that, yes, it comes from Italy. Originated, the story goes with
right.
the Principessa Regina Margherita, Queen Margherita.
All right.
But the problem is that now this confusion worldwide, pizza and Pizza Hut, American pizza, Italian pizza, that is not the same thing.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Okay.
Have
So
you-
Pizza Hut is an Italian pizza.
No. Oh my god. So okay, here it goes. Italians a little bit of Italians make food, but they're not good at branding it.
Okay.
Americans, they're very good at branding the food. So they have Starbucks and Pizza Hut and blah blah blah. The problem is that since they have to brand it, they don't change the name. So they do this Pizza Hut. that is totally different from Italian pizza. How is it different? Have you ever seen the two of them? Have you ever compared them?
Yeah, they are very different. That's true.
So, okay, can you put pineapple and ham on a pizza?
Technically, you could.
Like it's possible.
As long as you call it Hawaiian, you can put pineapple in everything, I guess. But the problem, what I'm trying to say is that, okay, Italian pizza is, you have the flour, the pasta della pizza.
The crust.
The crust, the tomato sauce, and then the
Pepperoni.
mozzarella cheese, and that's the basic, and then you can build on top of it with some variations. American pizza is basically take everything that you have on the table and put it on it. That's the main difference. But I'm not saying I'm against American pizza. I'm saying that you just should change the name.
To another thing. What do you suggest we should call it?
Zippa.
Zippa.
It's close enough.
Close enough, yeah.
You
but
know,
maybe
but
you need
it's
like
a
an A,
different thing.
like azipa,
A zippa.
to indicate that it's American. A for America.
Maybe.
A dot zipper.
A.zippa.com.
Can I have a zipper?
So Marco,
Zippapod.com maybe.
I know that that you are very much against having Pizza Hut pizza.
I like it as an exotic experience because I like the fact that it's so much stuff in it that you cannot even tell the difference between the ingredients. They have the super mega supreme, super supreme
With cheese in the crust.
I don't even know what's inside.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great. It's like there's a party in my mouth and everybody's invited. That's for me the feeling of American.
Another interesting thing when we were eating with pizza with Marco is that you noticed the way that people from different countries eat pizza.
That's right. Italian people fold their pizza.
We do fold, and another thing is that we have a whole pizza. Like if I order one pizza, it's not like I share. Everybody has one slice of it. We order one pizza. You order your pizza. She order her pizza, and so on.
Pizza is personal.
Pizza is a person. Don't mess with my pizza, Marco Zero.
All right, well, this whole pizza discussion, let's see what our listeners have to say about it. I know that we have listeners from all over the world, and what do they do with their pizzas?
Yes.
Or
What do
their
you
zippas.
Or their zippas.
What do you like on your pizza?
Exactly. For example, I
How
know
high do you want the crust to be?
Thin.
how high.
Thin.
I know that for
How
example,
thin you want your crust to be?
in some countries they put ketchup on their pizza.
I know. Once I was eating pizza. Like, I had a Japanese friend who ordered a pizza from Pizza Hut, and the pizza had the pineapple and other stuff on it, and then she took out like ketchup and mayonnaise, and
Oh,
she
no.
got like wild.
Although I must tell you, I like Tabasco on my pizza, and I know that's wrong. I know. I'm
Yes.
sorry, but I like it.
What, you do what you have to do, Erica. Then history will judge you for that.
All right, we better go. We're out of time, and before Marco has a heart attack or an aneurysm or something, we're making him angry here. And if you have any questions for us and also for Marco, because I'm sure he's going to be commenting on this aspect.
Sure.
So go to our comment section at englishpod.com.
And Marco Zero and I
Yes.
are always there to answer your questions. All right,
right.
everyone.
We'll see you there.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Ciao.
The English Pod Audio Review. Listen to the meaning, then say the vocabulary word.
An average size, not too big or small.
Medium.
A spicy sausage, usually on pizza.
Pepperoni.
A small, egg-shaped black or green fruit that is used as food or for making oil.
Olive.
Pay for one and get another one free.
2 for 1.
In replacement of.
Instead.
Seems or appears to be okay. I agree.
Sounds good.
The border of a pizza or bread.
Crust.
Complete amount you must pay.
Total.
Transported or taken to your house.
Delivery.
A mix of flour and water that is used to make the base of a pizza.
Dough.
Food that is quickly made and convenient if you are in a hurry.
Fast food.
Some of everything.
Total.
Food you take away from the restaurant to eat.
Takeout. Let's try that faster.
Complete amount you must pay.
Total.
An average size, not too big or small.
Medium.
Pay for one and get another one free.
2 for 1.
Food you take away from the restaurant to eat.
Takeout.
The border of a pizza or bread.
Crust.
Some of everything.
Total.
A mix of flour and water that is used to make the base of a pizza.
Dough.
Seems or appears to be okay. I agree.
Sounds good.
A spicy sausage, usually on pizza.
Pepperoni.
In replacement of.
Instead.
Transported or taken to your house.
Delivery.
A small, egg-shaped black or green fruit that is used as food or for making oil.
Olive.
Food that is quickly made and convenient if you are in a hurry.
Fast food. Now say the word and hear it in a sentence. I'd like to talk to the manager. She'd like a glass of water, please. We'd like a suite on the top floor. Sounds good. Your idea for this new project sounds good. I like it. Sounds good. You want to go on vacation to Jamaica? That sounds good. Sounds good. All the things you say sound good, but I don't believe you. 2 for 1. Today in the supermarket, they have a 2 for 1 offer on laundry detergent. 2 for 1. It's amazing. There is a 2 for 1 sale at the car dealer. 2 for 1. I usually buy pizza when they have a 2 for 1 special. Crust. My sister always removes the crust from her bread. Crust. When I eat pizza, I always throw away the crust. Crust. When my mom made apple pie, she would let me make the crust. Total. Here is your bill, sir. Your total is $125. Total. My total income last year was $30,000. Total. Total of today's dinner was $300. Hello, English learners. Welcome back to English Pod. My name is Marco.
And I'm Erica.
And today we're bringing you another great lesson. And this time we're going to be shopping.
That's right. Actually, a lot of our users asked for some lessons about shopping, right?
Exactly. And I think one of the most important things when you go shopping is to get a good price.
That's right.
So we're going to be teaching you how to bargain.
So Marco, you just mentioned a really great word. Let's look at it in vocabulary preview.
Vocabulary preview.
All right, so we're going to preview the word bargain today.
Bargain.
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 Now, this is an interesting word because it's a verb and a noun.
That's right. So a bargain is a good price, right?
Okay, so a bargain is a good price.
Yeah. This t-shirt was a bargain. I only paid $1 for it.
Okay, so that is a bargain.
Yes.
But to bargain as a verb.
To try and get a good price.
So it's very similar to negotiate.
Yeah. So I would say it costs $100.
And then I would say maybe, no, I'll give you 50.
75,
And then I'll say 60.
et cetera, et cetera.
And that's to bargain, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to be bargaining. Let's listen to the dialogue for the first time as we have a woman bargaining in a store, right?
That's right.
Hello, may I help you?
Yeah, this dress is really nice. How much is it?
That one is $150.
$150. What about this other one over here?
That's $140.
That's a bit out of my price range. Can you give me a better deal?
This is an exclusive design by Damarco. It's a bargain at that price.
Well, I don't know. I think I'll shop around.
Okay. How about $100?
That's still more than I wanted to spend. What if I take both dresses?
Okay, I can give you a special discount just because you seem like a nice person. $190 for both.
I don't know. Still a bit pricey. Thanks anyway.
Okay, my final price, $100 for both. That's 2 for the price of 1, and that's my last offer.
Great! You've got a deal.
All right, that was some good bargaining skills right there.
Yeah, and you know what? She used a lot of good language to get a cheaper price, didn't she?
Yeah, that was good. So let's take a look at this language in Language Takeaway.
Language takeaway.
Okay, the first word we have in Language Takeaway today, price range.
Price range.
Price range.
Price range.
Price range, what does that mean exactly?
So price range is the minimum and the maximum that you're willing to spend for a thing that you want to buy.
Exactly. So in the dialogue we heard, it's out of my price range.
It's more than I can spend.
More than I could spend.
Yep.
Okay, let's look at our next word. Shop around.
Shop around.
Shop around.
Shop around.
So she said, I think I'll shop around.
Right. So she wants to check in a few other stores to see if there's a better price.
If I shop around, I'm going and trying to compare prices maybe.
Exactly. This is a really good shopping technique.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Okay, and let's look at our last word. Pricey.
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 So something that's pricey is
Expensive.
expensive.
Yep. This is a more sort of informal way of saying expensive.
Exactly. So instead of saying, wow, that car is really expensive,
It's really pricey.
it's really pricey.
Yep.
Okay, let's listen to our dialogue for the second time, and it's going to be slowed down a bit.
So you'll understand some of these great words a little bit better.
Hello, may I help you?
Yeah, this dress is really nice. How much is it?
That one is $150.
$150. What about this other one over here?
That's $140.
That's a bit out of my price range. Can you give me a better deal?
This is an exclusive design by Damarco. It's a bargain at that price.
Well, I don't know. I think I'll shop around.
Okay. How about $100?
That's still more than I wanted to spend. What if I take both dresses?
Okay. I can give you a special discount just because you seem like a nice person. $190 for both.
I don't know. It's still a bit pricey. Thanks anyway.
Okay, my final price. $100 for both. That's 2 for the price of 1. That's my last offer.
Great! You've got a deal.
So we've covered the language in this dialogue. Now let's take a look at some of the phrases in putting it together.
Putting it together.
So, Marco, in this dialogue, there's a lot of really useful phrases to help you get a better price when you shop, right?
Exactly.
So the first one we have is Can you give me a better deal?
Can you give me a better deal?
Can you give me a better deal?
So if I'm shopping and something is too expensive,
Yeah.
I would use this sentence with the shopkeeper.
Yeah. So you might say, hey, this is out of my price range. Could you give me a better deal?
Can you give me a better deal?
Yeah.
Okay, we have some examples of can you give me a better deal? Let's listen.
Example 1.
I really like this shirt, but it's too expensive. Can you give me a better deal?
Example 2. Can you give me a better price on this car? I really don't have that much money.
So you can see here that you can say, can you give me a better deal? Or can you give me a better price?
All right, let's take a look at the next phrase. That's still more than I wanted to spend.
That's still more than I wanted to spend.
That's still more than I wanted to spend.
So if the seller suggests a really high price, you can say,
That's still more than I wanted to spend. So basically, you're telling the shopkeeper
still too
it's
expensive.
still too expensive.
Yeah.
You still don't want to spend that much. All right, let's take a look at our last phrase.
That's my last offer.
That's my last offer.
That's my last offer.
Now, this could work both ways. It could be the shopkeeper that's telling you that,
That's my lowest price.
right? Or you could say, that's my last offer.
That's my highest price if you are buying it.
Right. Because sometimes when you're bargaining, the shopkeeper will say, all right, what's your best offer? How much will you pay?
$100. That's my final offer.
Exactly. All right, so we've looked at a lot of great phrases and words, and now you're ready to bargain and also listen to this dialogue for the third time. And then we'll come back and talk some more.
Hello, may I help you?
Yeah, this dress is really nice. How much is it?
That one is $150.
$150. What about this other one over here?
That's $140.
That's a bit out of my price range. Can you give me a better deal?
This is an exclusive design by Damarco. It's a bargain at that price.
Well, I don't know. I think I'll shop around.
Okay. How about $100?
That's still more than I wanted to spend. What if I take both dresses?
Okay, I can give you a special discount just because you seem like a nice person. $190 for both.
I don't know. Still a bit pricey. Thanks anyway.
Okay, my final price, $100 for both. That's two for the price of one, and that's my last offer.
Great! You got a deal.
All right, so I know that in Canada, it's not really common to bargain, right?
No, it really isn't. Like, even when you go to the market to buy fruits and vegetables, it's very, very rare to bargain with the shopkeeper. How about in Ecuador?
No, in Ecuador, you definitely bargain.
Really?
Well, if you go to the mall, for example,
Yep.
or if you go to a supermarket, of course you wouldn't really bargain.
Yeah.
Unless maybe you go to a small store or you go to one of the local markets.
Yep.
Then it's more common to bargain.
Yeah.
And you have to because people expect you to bargain.
Really?
Yeah. In many countries in the world, bargaining is almost like an art.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, Marco, you are an excellent bargainer, aren't you?
Yeah, I've been known to bargain with the shopkeepers I've been known to bargain a little bit with the shopkeepers and helping out.
A little bit. I mean, you've got better prices than I can even imagine getting.
Yeah, that's a good story. Maybe we'll get JP to go to our comment section and tell you about that.
Yeah.
So we want to know about your countries. Is it common to bargain? Do you really do it? Is it okay? Or when is it okay?
Yes, tell us. Visit our website at englishpod.com. Tell us about your country's bargaining customs and also leave your questions there for us.
Exactly. We'll be there to answer them. But until then, we got to go. So
Goodbye.
bye. The English Pod Audio Review. Listen to the meaning, then say the vocabulary word.
Too expensive, can't afford it.
Out of my price range.
Agreement to buy something.
Deal.
Not common, unique.
Exclusive.
A good deal, a cheap price.
Bargain.
Look in many stores and try and find the best price.
Shop around.
A lowering of the price of something.
Discount.
Expensive.
Pricey.
An opportunity to buy something at a low price.
Offer.
Money in the form of coins and bills.
Cash.
Card that is used to buy things and pay at a later time.
Credit card.
A special discount or offer on goods and services.
Promotion.
To discuss and fight for a better price.
Negotiate.
A free item that is usually given to promote a product.
Freebie. Let's try that faster.
A lowering of the price of something.
Discount.
A good deal, a cheap price.
Bargain.
A free item that is usually given to promote a product.
Freebie.
Too expensive, can't afford it.
Out of my price range.
To discuss and fight for a better price.
Negotiate.
Card that is used to buy things and pay at a later time.
Credit card.
Money in the form of coins and bills.
Cash.
A special discount or offer on goods and services.
Promotion.
Agreement to buy something.
Deal.
An opportunity to buy something at a low price.
Offer.
Look in many stores and try and find the best price.
Shop around.
Expensive.
Pricey.
Not common. Unique.
Exclusive. Now say the word and hear it in a sentence. Bargain. I got this shirt for half price. What a bargain. Bargain. Let's go shopping. Everything is on sale, and I'm sure we'll find some great bargains. Bargain. If you look around, you'll find some great bargains. Shop around. I'm not sure about it yet. I'm going to shop around for a while. Shop around. Let's shop around and see if we can find it cheaper in another store. Shop around. I was shopping around and I found this computer on sale. Pricey. This restaurant is too pricey for me. Can we go somewhere else? Pricey. This phone is a little pricey, but it is a really good phone. Pricey. I can't afford that trip. It's just too pricey. Out of my price range. No, that computer is out of my price range. Do you have something cheaper? Out of my price range. Honey, you know this restaurant is out of my price range. We can't afford to buy a house in this neighborhood. It's out of our price range. This house is a little bit more than we wanted to spend. We can't afford that car. It's more than we wanted to spend. $100 is more than I wanted to spend.